Hi folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden, and today in the mail I got from Jesse James Beads my beads for being a design ambassador. So let's turn down and look at what we got in here. Already split the top, so let's see what we've got. We have, according to this, bead mix in dark academia. I guess that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Let's see what they look like here. Come on, baby, open up. Okay. So that's dark academia, and this is Color Envy Mini Mix in Aurora Borealis. Oh, that's pretty. According to this, we also have crystal caged bead in silver, 12mm by 2. That's not it. Oop, this is. These make really pretty earrings, and so that's probably what I will use these for. And then we have, yellow ones. I love these little rhinestone center flower posies from Dress It Up Beads and Dress It Up Buttons, sorry. These are embellishments. They're not beads. They do not have any, I should say they're not buttons, but they're not beads either. They don't have any holes. Ooh, these are some pretty colors. Looks like we have, this color really excites me because you've been able to get these little tiny posies before. In fact, I have them in numerous different colors, but they've never had yellow. And I actually said something to Sarah James about that a few months back, saying, we need these little flowers in yellow. I need some yellow ones. And here they are in yellow, so that's really great. So then we have the yellow. And this is Innuendo. It's a pretty dark pink. I like that. Here's another pink, Gossamer pink, much paler. Glacier Lake. I like that pretty blue. That is a nice one. Skydiver, nice dark blue, and Dahlia, purple. Those are really pretty, and I'm sure that I've got some barrettes that are going to meet these. And actually, I may make some earrings with these. I'll have to design some, but I'm pretty sure I just may make some earrings with these. We'll show you those once we make them. But let's put these aside, as well as the caged crystals. Those are a nice size. And we will open these up. So let's open up the dark academia first. We'll see what all goodies we have in this box. I have 2 big cloth beads. I think this is one of those. Is it? Yep, there's the catch right there. Now if I can get it to open. All right, up and down. That's a pretty one, isn't it? I like that. This is a locket. Actually, this one to me is more like, rather than a locket, since you don't put pictures in it, this one to me is more like a prayer box. But this is really pretty. I really like this. I know this is going to get used. Then we have 2 matte. These are lava beads, but they don't have a lot of holes in them. They're pretty cool, though. We have some large hole metal. Looks like we have 4 of those. And I like that because I like to use these on like leather necklaces, as well as these large hole porcelain pieces. These are great. So I suspect I know what I'm going to do with those. Let's see. Ooh, these are dark purple. Some couple of dark purple bicones. Aren't those pretty? I like those. Some big crystals. These are good sized, as you can see. Along with those are some nice bead caps. Those will work good on those big, big beads. Some, I'm not sure what I'd call this shape. Imagine it has one, but I don't remember. But I really like this with the coating. It makes it shimmer. Couple of bigger rice-sized beads and 4 smaller faceted rice. Then we have these 2 with the little crystals and these spacers. This is a big spacer, and oh boy, is that pretty. It almost looks like a tree of life kind of thing, doesn't it? You see the pattern on it? Looks like the trunk here with branches coming off the sides. That's pretty neat. Then there's 2 little ones, also have a little foliage kind of design on them. These 4, and they have a hole that goes this direction, so it'd be this direction. So those are neat. And lastly, we have these 2. Oh, those are large hole too. It's quite a large hole on there. Those are really cool. They're like a basket weave. Pretty trippy. Yep, I'm going to have fun with those. Okay, so now that we've gotten this bunch opened, let's get our Aurora Borealis mix out too. Now this probably has tape on it, so we'll have to get that off. Okay, now that I've got the tape off this, we can open it up. This is, again, color in the mini mix in Aurora Borealis. I'm going to cut this little tag off and put it in the dish. Ooh, that's a big, pretty bead, isn't it? Look, the coating makes that purple. Then we have a couple of crackle beads. And a couple of really pretty lavender bohos. Some tassels in the flower style in these nice little purple. And then we have some little light blue ones. A couple of pearls in a deep rose color. Some, these are pretty. That's a really pretty purpley coating on these little oval coin beads. We have a couple of flower charms and a big flower charm. Well, it's not atrociously big, but it's bigger than these 2 guys are. Looks like we have some little check glass leaves. Some little tiny teardrops. Looks like we have quite a few of those. 8, looks like. Now these look black if you don't, but they also have that coating that makes them shimmer. See how that works there? And then we have some really cool little blue rondelles. Oop, don't lose it. I really like this color. I really love that color of blue. Isn't that pretty? Then we have some little rice beads here in a pink. Now, these are shell, I believe. They look like it anyway. So, little red shell beads in rice shape. And then we have some tiny little, oh, I'd say they're probably 3mm. Little beads with that same coating on them. And that is our Aurora Borealis mix. So I'm going to pull this tag off. Or apply the staples out of it anyway. And then we're going to cut that little tag off so I can put it in to my case along with the beads, so I know exactly what this is. So we'll just cut that off right here. We don't need the ends. And drop that into the box so that we know exactly what this mix is in case we need to identify it for any reason, or if we need some more. There, it looks like I got it on straight. We'll just throw the rest of this away. So anyway, that is my beads for this month. And I think these are really pretty. And I know I'm going to get using them. So we have the Aurora Borealis mini mix, the Dark Acadea mix here, the caged crystals, and the multitude of little tiny flowers, which I'm going to have fun using. So, in all these pretty colors. Aren't those great? Okay, so that's our beads from Jessie James Beads this month for being a design ambassador. And I'm going to have fun with these. Can't wait to start designing. And I've already got a few ideas, so we'll see you later when I start making stuff with them. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. This has been Rose from In Rose's Garden.